Have you ever noticed how the world seems to treat people differently based on how they look? It's not just in your head. Machiavelli, the master strategist, once wrote that men are judged more by their eyes than by their hands. In other words, what people see matters far more than what you actually do. This is the brutal truth of human nature. When you look poor, everything seems to work against you. Think about it. From the moment you walk into a room, before you've even said a single word, you are being judged. Your clothes, your posture, the way you carry yourself, it all sends a powerful signal. A weak or impoverished appearance doesn't just get you overlooked. It can actively trigger a predatory response in others. Suddenly, you're the one who gets ignored by the waiter, deceived in a negotiation, or passed over for an opportunity. Why? Because you broadcasted vulnerability. Machiavelli understood this perfectly. He observed that the masses are easily deceived by appearances. The prince's mask he talked about wasn't just about hiding one's true intentions. It was about weaponizing your image. Poverty isn't merely a lack of money. It's a social signal that screams, I am weak, I am helpless, and in the jungle of human society, just like in nature, weakness is a scent that attracts predators and repels allies. Our brains are hardwired for efficiency. They crave shortcuts to make quick decisions. And your appearance is the ultimate shortcut for judging your worth, your competence, and your social standing. When you neglect your self-image, you are essentially telling the world that you don't value yourself. And if you don't respect yourself, why should anyone else? The world will simply reflect that disrespect right back at you. This phenomenon is so powerful, it even has a name in psychology: the horn effect. It's the tendency for one negative trait, like a scruffy appearance, to make people assume all your other traits are negative too. They'll subconsciously think you're less intelligent, less trustworthy, and less capable, all because of how you look. Here is a paradox of life. Money and opportunities do unflow to those who look desperate for them. They flow towards those who appear successful, capable, and as if they don't need them at all. People want to associate with winners. They want to invest in strength, not in neediness. Your appearance is the advertisement for your personal brand. Are you marketing yourself as a high-value asset or as a liability? Think of your appearance as a form of psychological armor. A clean, confident, and put-together look makes potential aggressors hesitate. It gives you a subtle advantage in every interaction, a psychological edge that can make all the difference. While your character and skills are crucial for building long-term relationships and success, it's your appearance that gets you in the door. Your look is the marketing. Your character is the product. Without good marketing, even the best product will sit on the shelf, unnoticed. And here's the good news. Building this armor doesn't have to cost a fortune. This isn't about expensive designer brands. It's about discipline and self-respect. It's about wearing clean, well-fitting clothes, no matter how simple. It's about maintaining good hygiene. It's about standing up straight, looking people in the eye, and moving with purpose. These things cost nothing but effort, yet they demonstrate immense willpower and self-control. You have the power to control your own narrative. Start by managing the small details. Keep your living space tidy, your shoes polished, your hair neat. Every small act of order and care adds up to create an overall image of someone who is in control of their life. This is how you build an aura of power, one small detail at a time. Be mindful of who you surround yourself with as well. You are judged by the company you keep. Associate with people who lift you up, who present themselves well, and who enhance your own image. If your circle looks defeated and careless, you'll be painted with the same brush. Furthermore, true power often lies in silence and composure. Avoid being loud, over-explaining yourself, or constantly seeking validation from others. These are signs of neediness and weakness. A person who is secure in their own value doesn't need to shout about it. Their quiet confidence speaks volumes. They move with an economy of motion and speech that exudes authority. By systematically and consciously eliminating every signal of poverty and weakness from your life, from your appearance, to your posture, to your speech, you will fundamentally change how you see yourself. This internal shift is the most important one. When you start seeing yourself as a capable, high-value individual, the world will have no choice but to follow suit. Your new self-perception will radiate outwards, attracting new opportunities, new resources, and new levels of respect. You have a choice. You can play the role of the victim, signaling your needs and hoping for pity. Or you can choose to be the master of your own destiny. Decide to wear the crown now, even if it's an invisible one. Project the image of the person you intend to become. Act like the king, and you will find that the kingdom, the gold, and the respect will naturally follow. Your transformation begins not when you get the resources, but when you decide to command them with your presence. Thank you for watching. If this resonated with you, subscribe for more insights on mastering the game of life. See you in the next video.